Hello and welcome at the World Championships of Polo. We're here in Deqing, in China distance, very close to Shanghai. We're going to be watching the men's under 21 class. Japanese under 21 men versus Austria under 21 men. You probably just saw it on your screen, but the captains exchange gifts. Some waffles from Vienna. And the Japanese said, yes, we do have a gift, but I don't know what it is. And first ball possession is for the Austrian man. The Japanese man was quicker, but he was not quick enough with grabbing the ball. I'll introduce you now to the teams. On the left side of the pitch we have the Japanese. Well, we see the first goal actually already being made by number 8. Who is Mr. Frost. Early lead for the Austria. Number 1 from Japanese, Nakamiya. Number 2, Murayama. Number 4, Ameima. Number 5, Yamaguchi. Number 6, Miyawaki. Number 7, Yamawaka. Number 8, Shikaba. Number 9, Kai. Number 10, Shen. And coach Narahara and To. On the right side of the pitch, with Austria currently in the lead, with number 1 Becker, number 2 Ledner, number 4 Kohler, number 5 Gronheim, number 6 Haas, number 7 Keugler, number 8 Fras, and with the coaches Schobel and Seklerner. Nicely done, nicely weighted. You saw the small mistake that the goalie was making by not keeping control of his pedal. And you saw the shot afterwards, very nicely weighted. I really enjoy watching the Japanese team play as the men's from Japan, because they really are very flexible with their whole body. Well, we see a nice block being made by the Japanese men now. Second line shot, easily defended by Japanese, but Austria men still in ball possession. Timeout's been given because there was an advantage in favor of Austria. Now with Becker, pass to the middle at Ledner. To Haas, all players have the but again a second line shot, easily defended by the Japanese man. Fast break opportunity enough really for them. If number 9, the captain, keeps on pedaling, then he will join his attackers. Then it would really be a 3 versus 3. With 1 goalie would mean he would have gotten a very good opportunity there. But now Austria resets their defense. Here defending with a 1-3 confirmation. Well, we see a second line shot defended, but now a goal. Because with a bit of luck in for Japanese, it landed perfectly in the hands of Yamuchi. And with one sub, we now have 5 Japanese players again. I was watching them this morning versus China, which in the end they won. Oh, I thought it was a goal for a sec, but the ref called it correctly. It was already 5 seconds ball position. It was taking us some time. But it's a bummer because the goal was very pretty. With a fault made as an attacker, it now means the Austria team is going for a fast break opportunity on the other side. Long pass. Oh, just bounced on the boat from number 1. Oh, that was a bummer. The pass from Köhler was very nice to Becker, but just bounced on the boat. So far these teams have both played 5 matches in the first pool, because this is already the second pool. Austria did lose everything, sadly. And in the first pool, Japanese men won once. They won versus Singapore. So they were third, or fourth, I must say. And that was not good enough to advance through. Oh, second line shot, nicely done from number 6, Miyawaki. As I was saying, Austria did lose everything, but if you look at the scores, they were 3 times, they were very close, because it was a 2-goal difference versus Belgium, 1 versus Denmark, and 1 versus Lithuania. So they did lose everything, but it might not feel like it, because they were so damn close every time. On the other hand, Japanese team won once and now have the advantage in this game. Oh, nicely fake done by number 8. Very nicely from Frost. In this group stage, we have multiple thirds and fourth from all kinds of pools. And so far, the Japanese men won once this morning versus the People's Republic of China. And so far, Austria has draws versus the Chinese Taipei under 21 men. Well, we already have used up about 7 minutes of this match. Japanese are leading, but it's only a difference of 1. Second line shot is to the left. Actually left the pitch. But we're back. Ooh, long pass. Was not good enough, but luckily for Austria. Ball possession is still for them. Only 30 seconds remain on the shot clock. Oh, pedal foul being made. That means Japanese men now are able for a fast break. But there is already an Austria goalie. It's not the main goalie, but with a quick switcheroo, we now have the correct man under the goal. Funny to see that the second captain actually made room for the first goalie. Sorry, not captain. Second line shot, nicely deflected. But again, it lands up by number 5 from Japan, Mr. Yamuchi. Well, we hear some Japanese supporters really shouting the name of the shooter. Very nice. Thank you for all the supporters that have been joining here. Interesting to see that the Austrian men really use up the time, because they're 1 goal difference behind and the shot clock is not in their advantage. But they really use it up to the last 10 seconds and now they're off. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Ooh, second line shot is deflected. But if they started before, they would have had enough time for a corner and another shot, because it's now its time. I really feel like they should have started before, but that's my opinion. You can of course ignore that. So now we have a 3-minute break while we see one of the players actually doing an Eskimo roll, because it's so warm here. Especially the humidity is very high. Yesterday it was raining all day, which flooded a lot of the plane here. And today it's a little bit sunny, but because of the smog you don't see it a lot. Thank you to our sponsors: International Canoe Federation, China Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, Gukong Group, Latour Sports and Kayas Group. And we're off with the second half. Two sprinters ready to go. Number 5 from Japan, Mr. Yamuchi, versus number 1, back to her. And first ball possession of the second half. This time it is for Japan, because now he really put his boat between the opponent and the ball, which is the right place, of course, to be. For Japan, the target was really to find their place among the international teams. So far they've been doing that pretty well. For Austria, was it actually qualifying for the next World Championships? But they have a very young team. Oh, nicely deflected. This means Austria is now in game ball position. Can they make a fast break of their own? They choose to play it a bit slower, which is an interesting choice. But a safe one. Now building up. Trying to get as close to the goal as possible. And again, very nicely done by Fras. They really put the ball inside the hands of Mr. Fras. And from that distance he was effective one more time already. And also from the same side of the pitch. Fun to see those go. Pass to the middle. Oh, very sharp, very quickly shot. And as you've seen, the number 5 player actually apologized to the number 9. I think he didn't hear him, because he was in a very good spot to actually make that shot just a bit later. But then the shot was already taken. Keeping our players healthy on the pitch are our referees. While we see, oh, with a bit of a fumble, but nicely lucky for the Austria team. Long pass, really go to the man, number 6. Oh, that should have been a shot. He can go to number 5. Oh, nicely done, but perfectly deflected by number 1, Yakamiya from Japan. As I was saying, to keep the players safe, we have referees, because sometimes in the heat of the moment we go all in. We have Ricardo Wright from the Netherlands on the other side. While we see a second line deflection again by the Japanese man. Fast break opportunity now. Number 6 from Austria made him foul while doing that. So he has a warning. Goal is still empty. Nicely passed to the left. Oh, but Becker saves that. And on this side of the pitch we have Sean Downs from Ireland. Long pass to the left of the pitch to Miyamaki. Japanese now controlling the time. They have the advantage of 1. That's a bummer. They made an offensive foul. That means the Austria men now an opportunity to do a fast break of their own. But nicely weighted by the number 6 player Miyawaki, trying to force the Austrians in waiting, so the rest of his team could actually all return to the defense and make sure they would be waiting on the other team. A little bit of room on the left, and Austria makes it by a nice shot from Leitner. And tie again, 4 versus 4. The lead the Japanese men had is now completely gone. They really have to think. So in this pool, we of course have Japan, we got Chinese Taipei, we got Austria, and we got the People's Republic of China. So far the Japanese have won once versus China this morning, and Austria and Taipei actually drew. So drawing one more time for Austria would be really annoying. But in this pitch, Japan, Chinese Taipei and Austria are very close together. Far away shot, nicely deflected by the Austria defense. Really a combination of defender and goalie, because they both touched the ball. Well, we hear the Japanese public supporters here shouting and shouting. Pass to the middle, not really that much of an option because of the hard work from Kogler. Nicely done there. Japanese have to really work towards that goal, or at least that shot attempt. Second line shot. Oh! Very nicely done, making again the lead for the Japanese men with number 6 again, Miyawaki. Well, we hear more and more of the Japanese supporters here. Far pass, still in control of Austria. Nice 1v1. But in that time he took to fake his shot. The defenders between Japan and the goalie were already there. The defenders of Japan, of course. Now they both use 2 offenders, 2 attackers. Nice to the left. Yeah, there's a bit of room. But again deflected by number 6, Miyawaki. Really pulling his weight in this match. It's interesting to see that the Austrian men are actually using 2 players in the defense of the Japanese, but that's because they're actually a 1-2 defense, and they're both more in front of a goalie. Oh, nice touch here again by the defense. Slowly the time is coming into the favor of the Japanese. Quick pass again to 6. A little bit of room to 9. Yeah, he scored twice already. Oh, but he can't pass the goalie just yet. Yeah, Austria should switch to a man on defense. The 5 out. You should put a lot more pressure on them. Really go all out. You don't have that much to lose. Yeah, but so much to gain. Oh, nicely saved. Oh, damn. Oh, that was very lucky. If you look at it at the point of view from the Japanese under-21 man, the Japanese under-21 really should be a lot more safer altogether, because then you don't need these long passes. Time is running out for them, but they're really aggressive looking. And of course, the supporters here are very happy because this ensures their victory. But I must admit that from my position, it could have easily been 5 versus 5 in scoring, because the Japanese men were all in front of the ball, and you really want to be actually also behind the ball as an option to pass, because now you see what happens. Nicely, yeah, that was a foul, a very dumb one. The referees were discussing how they should proceed, but time was running out actually, so they called it the end of the match. So you will always see sportsmanship between the players.